Come on, there were like 7 CVs in the queue. If I don't get a tier 6 and a tier 8 CV to grief this game, I'm gonna alt F4. No, I'm not going to, but come on. Okay, we got at least a CV, but it's not the one I wanted. And we're also bottom tier, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Honestly, for being bottom tier, this matchmaking isn't too bad. Looking at the threats to my ship, there's the Pobeda. Only one radar. The Brindisi is going to be annoying because of the sap, though, which is everyone's favorite ammo type. Shimakaze, Sherman, Harakaze, and Fantask. Let's see here. And there we go. I think our game plan right now is... Oh, this Marceau is going on the blacklist. I already know him. He's absolute trash. But we are going to head towards C and see what we come across. And we're going to pray that it's not the Brisbane. Yoshino's already been spotted over there. And we are being located right now. It could be, I guess it's probably the Shima or the Harakaze. It could be the Fantask, but I doubt it. Let's see. Well, I mean, could the Shimakaze or the Harakaze, the Fantask, doubt. Planes are going over there. Kerfers, there's no divisions that I have to keep track of. Shimakaze and Brindisi are not not immediately a threat. Shimakaze's turning away. Brindisi, I'm not too worried about. This Marceau is just going to get himself killed like he did in the last game. Yep, there he is. He's already hard spotted. It's not by the Sherman, though, I don't think. Well, actually, it could be by the Sherman. Yeah, who saw that coming? Here we go. Someone clapped out that Zayo really good. Which way is that smoke going? That smoke is headed towards here, it looks like. Yeah, that smoke's definitely headed over here. And we are sharing a cap now. I'm gonna put out some torps like that. I don't want... No, that Fantask didn't shoot. That's unfortunate. Although that Kronstadt did radar. It's not enough to matter though. Okay. Got a little bit of chip. Right now, I think our play is gonna be just try and spot out this Brindisi and hope that my team is gonna be able to kill him. It doesn't look like it though. Everyone is behind islands because reasons. Although the Brindisi is in a kite-away position, so that's going to help me out. Step back into C here. That Sherman is over there farming from smoke. I am probably gonna get detected here. No, we didn't. Just gonna keep that Fantask off. Yoshino is gone. That Fantask is probably launching torps into here. So is that Shima. That's not a very long-range drop. If he has torps, they're probably heading towards here. It does look to be that Fantask is the one running the RPF. Let's see. Shimakaze. They got B, but we do have C in return, although they also have A. Looks like we have a Gearing, a Thunderer, and a Des Moines down there versus a Brisbane, Yamato, and Hirakaze. So we'll see how that develops. The smoke is fading. And that Fantask does not want to contest me. Zeton. He's probably about to receive some CV focus. Yeah, he's definitely receiving some CV focus. I'm gonna put out some torps like that, just in case he tries to turn in, like there, to get away from this Ama guy. But looks like C is probably going to be falling here. No, that Zeton's not turning, so those torps are wasted. Which is a little unlucky, but oh well. Brindisi's turning back in, which is not what I wanted to see. Right now, I'm just going to try and hold C for as long as possible. To buy my team as much time as possible to get A and B back. Although with this Brindisi walking, this is about to be a very dangerous position I'm in here. The saving grace right now is that I do outspot the Fantask. So I do have my smoke and they have no radar. No, this Brindisi is in fact walking. GK is walking at the Schlieffen and the Kronstadt. These two are honestly probably going to be dying here. Let's see. No punish on the Brindisi. That is unfortunate. And our Hirakaze just found the Shima. And the Marceau's over there as well, but he's on like fucking negative health. Let's see here. Schlieffen's hanging in there, at least for right now. Is he getting radared by something? No, he's in his smoke, but he's still spotted. Is he in his, like, smoke fire penalty or something? Honestly not sure what's spotting that Shima right now, but we're just gonna try and get as much damage on him while he is spotted as we can. He is accelerating. The Fantask is, or the Sherman, is currently in C, but we did pick up A to make up for it. Alright. That Brindisi's also headed out. Hirakaze is dark. Marceau is literally about to donate, which is not what we want to see. And Kronstadt still has a radar available. I really would like if he used it right about now. And the Schlieffen is hanging in there. Let's see. We live those. This looked like Brindisi torps. I think Fantask has triple launchers, not quad launchers. And, ooh, okay. We're gonna put out some torps like that. And not... And we're gonna not shoot here. Kronstadt's still alive for now. How much longer he's going to be alive for is anyone's guess. Nah, Fantastic is turning away. I honestly considered shooting at him right there, but he's turning in. Although, that Sherman is in smoke, that Zhao's about to be behind the island. Oh no, my smoke is fading. Never mind. And there goes this Kronstadt. Yep. And there goes the Sherman. Alright, that works. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, this is actually really good now, because our team at A and B did manage to take those 2 points, and we were able to stall out C long enough for them to do that. And this is a mistake that you'll often see a lot of people make, and especially in randoms, is that they overkite. And what I mean by that is, as soon as they think that that flank is lost or the side is fallen or whatever they may be thinking, they immediately just turn tail and haul ass in the opposite direction. And then they just keep going that opposite direction because they want to either get to their team as fast as possible or they want to escape danger, whatever the case may be. And they just keep going and going and going, and they just surrender so much map control. And what I think this game is a good demonstration of is how not doing that, how just, even if you're not doing a whole lot except spotting or harassing the cap or just denying it, every little bit of pressure that you can apply to a cap, regardless of if you take it or not, is influence that you can assert on the game. Because by stalling and harassing this cap, you're forcing the enemy team to dedicate resources to dealing with you. And ow, that's suboptimal. There we go. But like I was saying, you're forcing the enemy team to dedicate ships and resources, be it planes, radars, destroyer, health, like that Fantastic over there. Like, you're just... The idea is basically just forcing the enemy to deal with you for as long as possible. And the more they dedicate to deal with you, and the more you can stay alive, despite the resources that are being dedicated against you, the more influence you'll have on the game overall. Because I am a bottom tier destroyer, and even though I didn't really do a whole lot of damage, I didn't really do a whole lot of spotting, just the fact that I was able to just stay up here and keep harassing C, that was my influence. And it might not show it on the scoreboard, but this is a very good example of just not overkiting, and also the value of staying alive to haunt the enemy, and also an example of how to miss all of your shots. With all of those going over somehow, I don't even know. But that is about to close out this game. It was a little bit of a stomp, but honestly, who's the reason that it was like that? Obviously it was me. No, I'm not the reason this was a stomp. I really didn't do a whole lot. What really happened was their team at A and B did exactly what I was describing. They either sat there and died, or they just overkited. Like, this Harakazi went from here all the way to up there, and they just surrendered so much map control to it. Which, to be fair to the Harakazi, he didn't really have a whole lot of choice because his entire rest of his team over there donated. But, you know, I think this was a good little lesson, even though I didn't do a whole lot personally. It's just an example of the influence that a destroyer can have if you just stay alive and you learn to apply continuous pressure without overextending. So that is going to be enough for today, and I will see you... Actually, honestly, a pretty good game. I will see you tomorrow.